Well, today's recipe is sweet as honey and will warm both your heart and your belly. Howard shares grandmother's honey cake in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen.
I'd like you to take a second and think if there's a recipe that you grew up with that your mom, grandmother, or maybe an aunt made that you wish you had today. Well, if there are, make it your mission to get those recipes. Maybe it's as simple as asking them to write them down. But if that's not possible, see if you can find their old recipe box or that overstuffed folder that's brimming with all those treasures. Maybe make 1 or 2 a month and rewrite them so that you can still read them before they fade away. Today I want to share a recipe for my grandmother's honey cake, which was passed down to my cousin from my aunt. All she did was mix together some eggs, oil, vanilla, and sugar. Once that was mixed, she added some brewed coffee, a bit of red wine, and some flour along with a bunch of spices. Then, after mixing honey with baking powder, she slowly added it to the batter. She spooned this into a couple of loaf pans and into the oven it went for about an hour. Let me tell you, it was the longest hour in history. But when they came out of the oven, I can still remember the whole house smelling amazing. If you'd like the recipe for my grandmother's honey cake, it's online now waiting for you. It's one of those recipes I've never forgotten. I'm Howard with Kelly. Want to try my grandmother's honey cake? In the Mr. Food Test Kitchen, where today we found a memorable way for you to say, ooh, it's so good.
Well, you can find this recipe along with a lot more good food from the Mr. Food Test Kitchen online. Just go to our website at KOAMnewsnow.com.